are doing a series on sort of businesses, people, institutions,
Okay.
you know, the town, just to put out there on social media so people know what
Sure.
goes on here, right?
Mhm.
Because there's so much that goes on here, and I think
Right.
even people in town don't necessarily know. So
Mhm.
tell us about what you do and your department and all that good stuff.
Great. So my name is Melissa Battite, and I'm the Director of Recreation and Community Programs here for the town of Lexington. And our home offices are at the Community Center up at Merritt Road. And what we do is we provide year-round accessible program to the residents in town of all ages and all abilities. And so we have structured programs that you register for on a seasonal basis. We have drop-in programs. We have lots of free programs, just like here at our beautiful park system.
Right.
So some examples of our facilities that we operate and manage is the 9-hole golf course, Pine Meadows Golf Course, which is a public course on Cedar Street. We have the public swimming pool, which is a membership based and has swimming lessons, drop-in, fitness classes, which was just renovated a couple of years ago. We have the park system, which includes 2 large community parks. One is here, Central Recreation, and the other large community park is Lincoln Park, which provide multiple experiences, whether it's basketball or swimming, walking the track, going on the playground, tennis courts, basketball courts. So you can enjoy that, as well as connect to some of our nature trails that will bring you through the Across Lexington and the Greenway Corridor connectivity throughout town. In addition to that, we have many programs that you can register for. Preschool programs, arts and crafts. We have engineering, STEAM, and STEM programs. We have health and fitness programs for all ages and abilities, indoor and out. Now that we're in our virtual world, we have a combination of those. In addition to our traditional after school and weekend programs, whether it's youth and adult sports, summer camps and clinics, a variety of different things, depending on what's going on. We keep up with the trends, and
Nice.
so we're really proud of the menu of activities that we have available, and it's super easy to get involved. If you go to our website or become a member at the community center, then you get on our listserv, and you'll get monthly e-newsletters to let you know what's going on.
Good to know. Good to know. So, what would you say is something that people probably don't know that we have here in Lexington? Like, what's the hidden secret here?
I think there's a couple of things that people probably, there's some untapped that have been found in this past year.
Okay.
The golf course, I would say, is certainly something that residents should definitely take advantage of more often. Additionally, I would say we have a very generous financial aid program.
Wow.
So financial access sometimes can be a barrier to participation, and so we have a very generous financial aid program. We also have an inclusive and adaptive program. So if someone does need some accommodations or is unsure if it's the right fit, we have a staff person that specializes in inclusion that would help you walk you through that participation, for whether it's for yourself or for your family member.
Okay.
So I think those are a couple of highlights of things that people may not realize. And I think just the amount of different parks and open space and conservation areas that have gone unexplored. So it's something that the community should take advantage of, in addition to the bikeway. But it's a beautiful town filled with gorgeous landscape. So I would say that that's something that probably isn't as known to everyone. And those who use it well and love it.
Okay. Nice. Nice. And what is your background? How did you come to be part of this?
So I joined Lexington 4 years ago.
Okay.
And I've been in public service and municipal recreation for 30 years. And so that's what I went to school for, and really have dedicated my life to public service. And it really is very rewarding, because some of the decisions we make impact the community for decades to come. Just while we're standing here at Central Rec, we just completed a $3 million project here for the track and the field and the athletic lights and the connectivity for the ADA walkways. And that's something that the community will benefit for years to come, in generations.
Yeah, it is a nice feature. I've seen a lot of people using it so far, right? And more to come once the snow goes. So, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but what about like winter snow activities? Like, is there any connection between the town and like that? I mean,
For continuing with outdoor activities?
yes, right. Like just even like snow activities. Like if kids want to go skiing.
Yes. So we do have several programs that take place outside of town because we don't either have the infrastructure for it or the ability to do it. So we do ski lessons and snowboard lessons and events up at Neshoba Valley.
Okay.
Typically every winter in January and February we would have 3 to 5 school buses that go up to Neshoba Valley every Thursday and Friday after school.
Okay.
We also do in the wintertime the town, not necessarily recreation, but the DPW would partner with the Lions Club to put the skating rink up
Oh, right.
down
that
at
was
Fletcher
nice.
Park,
Yes.
which is nice. And this year we just started doing more outdoor activities because of our reduced access to indoor activities.
Mhm.
So we've been doing some glow in the dark activities
Oh,
or
fun.
curbside event where you pick up your bird feeder and you can bring it to one of your favorite spots during the winter.
Oh, that's nice.
We've tried to do some snow related activities like snowman building in the past, and you really have to rely on Mother Nature,
Right,
you know.
right, right.
So those didn't take off, but some of our parks are used by the neighborhoods to go sledding and really just enjoy some outdoor fresh air.
So, if you were 12, go back to 12 o'clock. So what is one thing that what program that you would kind of like in your system of all the things that you run?
Oh, if I was 12 years
Yeah.
old? Oh, geez. I guess it depends. I guess if you're interested in group sports, there's a sport for every season. So
Okay.
there's a way to get involved in a team sport. If you like something that's more individual but still part of a group, we have lessons, tennis lessons and swim lessons. I think 12-year-olds are that age group that they're still able to participate, but they're a little bit older and looking for a different type of involvement. So they're right before that age of when they can start volunteering and looking at our job and volunteer program, which we hire anywhere from 200 to 300 seasonal staff every year.
Wow.
Which I think is another one of those possibly unknown
Right,
areas
right.
in town to earn your community service
Okay.
and to earn some extra money. But I think for a 12-year-old, they should explore the playground still and be a young child because it goes by quickly.
Right.
There's a lot of things to be offered here, and there's a lot of things that the town partners with Monroe Center for the Arts or some of the other local organizations in town to help promote what they're doing for services and programs that just differ from what we do.
Right.
But I would say to any resident that you should get your free membership at the community center and come and take advantage of the fitness equipment. It's a free gym. Your membership is free, and there's cardio, there's free weights, there's ping pong and billiards. I mean, there's really a lot to do if you are a tween.
Right. Nice. All right. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. Hopefully someone will, discover something new.
Absolutely.
So,
Thanks for
appreciate it.
including the Recreation Department.
Oh, yeah. One of our favorites.